Yeah, good morning everyone. Good morning everyone. So let's see today's important topic. Let's see today's important topic. Right? Important topic for CSE Gate 2022 and 23. 2022 and 23. Right, let me check first of all my audio is right audible or not. My voice is audible or not, please let me know. Please let me know my voice is audible or not. Important topic for CSE Gate 2022 and 23. Please let me know. Right, before going to start this, one, let me introduce something about Unacademy. Let me say something about Unacademy. So GATE, right, see this one, the first announcement is going to be GATE and ESE Major League Combat Guaranteed Scholarship Test. I am repeating once again, GATE ESE Major League Combat Guaranteed Scholarship Test. Guaranteed Scholarship Test. Guaranteed scholarship on participation, lucky participants to win exciting gadgets and gift vouchers, top rankers to win up to 90% scholarship. So it will happen June 26th. It will happen June 26th. It will happen June 26th 11 a.m. Right, enroll now. Use the code ReddySir. Use the code ReddySir. Next one, special class futures. So those people who are preparing for CSE Gate exam, my sincere suggestion is go to Google Play Store, download Unacademy learning app. If you want to write any competitive examination of any competitive examination of CSE branch, go to the Google Play Store. From there download Unacademy learning app. After downloading, please go to my profile. Right, my name is Subbarao Lingamgunta. Please go to my profile. This is my name. So in this profile, as soon as you go, there is a special classes. See, many special classes are free, which is the very quality content. Special classes are free, quality content. Please download the app. Right, go to my profile. Name is Subbarao Lingamgunta. There you will find out so many special classes. You can see all of them free. Advantage of special class is it is the interactive class. Next one, polls also. When our class going on, polls also will be there. When our class going on, if you have doubt, you can ask. Right, raise a hand option. With the help of raise a hand option, you will never miss a class because you will get notification. After class over, you can download the lecture notes. Anytime you can watch because it is a recorded also. Not only live, it is a recorded also. Next one, daily scholarship test also you can write. If your rank is in the daily scholarship test, rank 1, 50% scholarship. Rank, right, next one, top 1 percentile, 30% discount. Top 10 percentile, 15% discount. Bottom 90 percentile, 10% discount. Next one. So those people who are preparing for any competitive exam, right, that may be GATE examination, that may be PSU exam. Those people who are preparing for a competitive exam, that may be GATE or that may be any PSU exam. Practice questions are available. Previous year practice questions are there. They are also freely. Please enroll in the app. Please enroll. You will get all the previous year question with answers freely. Right? Take 10 year subject wide tests. Test your level of preparation. Get an all India rank. Right? When you are writing the test. Right? So the students who are there already and you, so they will give the ranking also, what is your rank. Next one, so in Unacademy learning gap, on the home page you will see option community. In the community, just write search my option, search my name, Subbarao Lingamgunta, you search, right, you will find out right, my name, you follow me. If you follow, advantage is going to be, I will send notes also, DPPs also, daily practice questions and important questions also I will send, exam tips also, tricks also, right. Next one, preparation talk and motivational messages also, information about upcoming batches and free classes also. Please follow me in community, please follow me in community. And one more thing is, there is an all-star batch going to start June 22, all-star batch going to start June 22, all-star batch is starting, right. Use the code ReddySir, use the code ReddySir. So in this batch I am teaching, algorithm, data structure, programming, compiler design, theory of computation, discrete mathematics, computer network. Totally 7 subjects I am teaching. Approximately you will get right 60 to 70 marks. Don't miss it. Next one, if you want to join Unacademy and if you have a problem of finance, right, you can go for 0% EMI also. Means you no need to pay any interest, you just pay EMI monthly wise, right, you can join monthly wise, minimum amount. Next one, right, approved in 2 hours, minimal paperwork, flexible tensions, right. This is the number. If you have doubt, you can call and you can do inquiry. Next one, these are our previous rankers, first ranker, third ranker, fourth ranker and 8th ranker. These are our previous ranker, first ranker, third ranker, fourth ranker and 8th ranker. I wish next year this time your photo will be there in the rankers list. Next one, these are the advantages what you will get if you go for plus course. These are the advantages what you will get if you go for iconic course. So my suggestion is go for iconic. Next one, if you go for EMI option, plus class, if you take EMI, right, 24 months course, per month you have to pay 2,488. 18 months course, per month you have to pay 2,776. Right, 12 months you have to pay 3,272 per month. 9 months 3,927 rupees per month. 6 months 5,375 rupees per month. Use the code ReddySir. Next one, you can go for iconic also in, right, using EMI option. 24 months you have to pay 3,042 rupees. 18 months 3,500 rupees. 12 months 4,333 rupees. 9 months 5,333 rupees. 6 months 7,500 rupees. You go for any one of the option, whichever you like, right. Let's go to important topic of CSE Gate 2022 and 23, right. Let's start this. So the topic which I am going to discuss is equivalence class. Equivalence class. The topic which I am going to discuss is equivalence class, right. This equivalence class concept, right, introduced by, I think, 3 friends, maybe names, let me write. Myhill, Anil Nirod. Myhill, Anil Nirod, I think 2 people. This concept is introduced by 2 people, Myhill and Anil Nirod. 2 people are introduced this concept. What exactly it is, I will explain within few minutes. today's important class is the equivalence class. This is right, this concept is introduced by two people, Myhill and Anil Nirod. What exactly it is, I will explain now, right? Let me explain now. Careful everyone, let me explain. First I will take one problem. With the help of problem I will explain. Find number of equivalence classes. Find number of equivalence classes for the language L is equal to set of all strings of A's and B's where find number of equivalence classes for the language L is equal to set of all strings of A's and B's where each string starts with substring AA, where each string starts with AA, where each string starts with AA, where each string start with AA. This is the given problem. Find number of equivalence classes for the language L is equal to set of all strings of A's and B's where each string right starts with AA. Means directly language is this, where each string starts with AA. Means like this. This is the language. For this language, right, I have to find out number of equivalence classes. Find number of equivalence classes for the language L is equal to set of all strings of A's and B's where each string starts with AA. Right. So I think if I want to write regular expression, AA followed by A plus B whole star. AA followed by A plus B whole star. Right. This is the requirement. AA followed by A plus B whole star. Right. How to do that? So let's try this. Right, how to do I will explain. Can you say in this language what are the strings possible? In this language what are the strings possible? Let me check. I think minimum is AA. Next one AA followed by one more A maybe. Next one AA followed by one more B maybe. Next one AA followed by I think anything. AA followed by anything. Right? AA followed by anything. Next one, let me write automata for this. I think I will write automata here. Means minimal DFA, minimal finite automata. Let me write. What are the answers? is one S1, A, S2, A, S3. Right? A accepted, afterwards anything. Right? So next one, because of it the DFA we have to cover every possibility. If the first symbol is B, no chance of going to final, so dead state. If the second symbol is B, no chance of going to final, so dead state behavior, it will go itself. So it is the starting state. This is the minimal DFA for the given problem. It is a minimal DFA for the given problem. Right? How to do that I will explain. So please check if anyone having any small doubt also. Sir, I have this doubt. You let me know, I will help you. If anyone says, sir, I have some doubt, please let me know, I will help you. For this particular language, right, for the given language, I want to find out how many equivalence classes are there. For the given language, I want to find out how many equivalence classes are there. Right? First what you do is, right, construct a minimal DFA. Construct minimal DFA. I constructed. Anyone having any doubt, please let me know. Anyone having any doubt, please let me know. Yeah, I hope you tried. So let me give the answer. So this is the minimal DFA for the given problem. It is the minimal DFA for the given problem, right? Let me try this. So if you observe clearly, please listen once. So what is the equivalence class? I am explaining. What is the equivalence class? I am explaining. Can you help me now? Our language is this. This is our language. See this one. Our language is AA, right? A plus B whole star. This is our language. I constructed DFA. It's okay. This is our language. And one more thing is DFA will cover. DFA normally will cover everything. Everything DFA will verify. DFA will verify everything. But our language things in the DFA will go to final. Not our language, right? So in the DFA they will go to non-final. Our language people will go to final, right? Not our language will go to non-final, right? Means DFA will cover sigma star. DFA will cover sigma star, right? In the DFA, listen everyone now, DFA will cover sigma star. Not DFA is not covering L. DFA covering sigma star. DFA covering sigma star, right? In that our language people will go to final state. DFA covering sigma star means DFA covering everything it is covering, but our required people will go to final, right? Not our required will go to non-final. Please be careful. So DFA covering everything. So DFA covering everything means sigma star contain epsilon also, A also, B also, AA also, AB also, BA also, BB also, and so on. Many are there. Sigma star contain many, right? Sigma star contain many. Can anyone help me now? So first, right, take the first symbol epsilon. I am taking, listen everyone now, equivalence class, right? Let us assume that I am writing S1. Can you help me now? Assume that equivalence class name is S1. Let us assume that equivalence class name is S1. Can anyone help me now? S1. So see in this diagram, in the given finite automata, see the first state S1. Can you help me now? If the first state is S1, first state is S1, right? S1 is final. Will it accept epsilon? Yes. Right? If the first state is S1, if the first state is final, will it accept epsilon? Yes. Now listen everyone. Now one more symbol is coming. First symbol epsilon I written. First symbol epsilon will goes to S1 state. First symbol is S1, right? First symbol is epsilon will go to S1 state. That's okay. Now second symbol A is coming. My only idea is, can I keep A also in the S1 state? So remember, if listen everyone now. Remember, two strings are said to be belongs to same equivalence class. Two strings are said to be belongs to same equivalence class if and only if by adding same string for both the people, same string Z for both the people, right? So that string will goes to every time to the right language L or not language L. Then I can say they both belongs to same equivalence class. I am repeating once again. Two strings are said to be belongs to same equivalence class by adding Z for both the people on the right hand side, right? XZ, YZ. Let us assume that it is a X. Assume that it is a X. Assume that it is a Y. Two strings XY are said to be belongs to same equivalence class if and only if for both the strings X and Y, right? Right hand side by adding Z. Some Z by adding, right, some string Z right hand side to both the people. Let us assume that I am adding one more A for both the people. Z is A. Two strings XY are said to be belongs to same equivalence class if and only if for both X and Y right side add some string Z. After adding some string z, right, this became xz, this became yz. Now, but if you observe clearly, right, xz is belongs to L, right, yz is A, not belongs to L, because, right, in our language if you observe, every string should be starts with double A. Every string should start with double A, right? This is starting with double A, this is not starting with double A. Means after adding z, one person is belongs to L, one person not belongs to L. Means remember, right? Epsilon and A not belongs to same equivalence class, right? So remember, A I am keeping second equivalence class. Only epsilon belongs to first equivalence class, right? A belongs to second equivalence class. To get the more clarity, I will repeat one more time. Listen, to get the more clarity, I will repeat one more time. In the sigma star, epsilon completed, A completed. Next one is coming is B. Next one coming is B. Everyone listen. Next one is coming is B. Everyone have to understand. Next one coming is B. My question is, can I keep B in the first equivalence class or not? Can I keep B in the second equivalence class or not? I have to check. You cannot keep, listen, you cannot keep B in the first equivalence class because if you add Z, which is the double A, if you add Z, which is the double A, right, epsilon is going to L, right, B double A not belongs to L, so B is not here. Right? Next one, can I keep B in the second equivalence class or not? If I add for both the people right side one more A, this is belongs to L, this is not belongs to L. That means B not belongs to S1 equivalence class, B not belongs to S2 equivalence class, B belongs to some other equivalence class. I can keep any name, I am keeping S4, B is here. B is here. Next one. Can anyone help me now? What about double A? What about double A? Can I keep double A in the S1 equivalence class? If not, can I keep double A in the S2 equivalence class? If not, can I keep double A in the right S4 equivalence class? Right? Let me check one by one. I think if you observe clearly, right, S1 I cannot keep because by adding epsilon both the side. By adding epsilon for double A also, epsilon also, on the right hand side by adding epsilon for both the people, right? I think double A going to final, epsilon is not going to final, so double A not belongs to this area. Can I keep double A in the second equivalence class? So by adding epsilon, double A going to final, single A not going to final, double A not belongs to here, right? Can I keep double A here? Right, by adding epsilon, double A going to final, right, single B not going to final, so A you cannot keep here. So remember, right, this will goes to some other equivalence class. So if you observe clearly, right, so 4 equivalence classes are came. If you observe clearly, 4 equivalence classes are there. So let me remove unnecessary thing. Because of many things I written, some confusion may be there. Let me remove it. Right, fine, until now it's okay. I think, see, until now 4 equivalence classes. Let's go for AB. Can I keep AB here? So I cannot keep because if I add double A for both the people, one belongs to L, one not belongs to L, so you cannot keep AB in the first equivalence class. Can I keep AB here? So if I keep the AB here, can I keep or not? No, you cannot keep. By adding A both the people on the right side, one is become double A, another becomes ABA. It is not belongs to L, it is belongs to L. Problem is coming, so you cannot keep. Can I keep AB here? Can I keep AB here? Right? I think you can keep. Can you help me? What about BA? Can I keep BA here? No. Can I keep BA here? No. Can I keep BA here? Can I keep BA here? Yes. I think so. Yes. Next one. Can I keep B and B here? Yes. So like that what I want to say is, your language, listen, your language L divided sigma star into 4 equivalence classes. And one more beautiful thing I want to say to you, listen, one more beautiful thing I want to say to you, the number of equivalence classes are nothing but, the number of equivalence classes are nothing but, right, minimal DFA number of states. Minimal DFA number of states, how many there? Those many equivalence classes. If you want, you can check. If you want, you can check. This is S4. This is S4. If you want, you can check. This is S3. S3 will accept double A. Next one, this is S2. S2 will accept single A. S1, right? Nothing. Means epsilon. Epsilon, like that. Remember, right? Remember, equivalence classes will divide sigma star into, I am repeating once again. Right? Equivalence classes concept will divide sigma star into some equivalence classes. Right? I given some names also, S1, S2, S3, S4, something like that. Right? Another way of saying, DFA will divide, minimal DFA will divide sigma star into some equivalence classes, where every state is a one equivalence class. Minimal DFA will divide the given, right? Minimal DFA will divide the sigma star into some equivalence classes based on the language. Be careful. I am repeating the same sentence one more time. Minimal DFA will divide the sigma star into some equivalence classes based on the language. It will divide. You can do like this also, whatever I explained. One more thing is, construct minimal DFA. How many states are there? Those many equivalence classes. Minimal DFA contain how many states? Those many equivalence classes. Minimal DFA contain how many states? Those many equivalence classes. Right? Please take care. Right? If anyone asks you from today onwards, for the given language, how many equivalence classes are there? What you do is, construct minimal DFA. How many states are there? Say those many equivalence classes. Suppose if you don't want to use DFA, you can do like this, whatever I said. With red color, whatever I done, you can do like that also. Right? With red color, whatever I done, you can do like that also. Otherwise, one more thing is, construct minimal DFA. How many states are there? Those many equivalence classes. To get the more clarity, can you go to the next problem? This problem. Now let me check. One more example. Find number of equivalence classes for the language L is equal to, A plus B whole star, triple A plus B whole star, means containing triple A as substring. Find number of equivalence classes for the language L is equal to A plus B whole star, triple A plus B whole star. Right? To this, you have to find out number of equivalence classes. Can you try once? You can construct minimal DFA. That is the one way. One more way is going to be, first one is number of equivalence classes finding, construct minimal DFA. How many states are there? Those many. One more thing is directly also you can do. No requirement of minimal DFA, anything. Right? You can construct your own way. Whatever way I explained, right? Using red color in the previous problem. Like that you can do. Right? Try few minutes. I will be here only. Try few minutes. right. So if you want to find out number of equivalence classes, one is construct minimal DFA, how many states are there, one more directly also you can do. Let me do directly. So equivalence classes are nothing but sigma star, it will divide into some parts. Every part is called equivalence classes. How that partition will be done? Let's see. So take the sigma star as usual. Epsilon, single A, single B, double A, double B, AB, BA, right, and so on. All. Sigma star means all. So we have to divide the sigma star. You have to divide the sigma star based on the language. You have to divide the sigma star based on the language L. How it is? Let's start. First equivalence class S1. First equivalence class is epsilon. First string you take, keep in the first equivalence class. Next one, right? So second equivalence class I am starting. Careful everyone. So the question is going to be second string going to first equivalence class or second equivalence class. I have some dilemma. Right? Second string will goes to in the sigma star. First one went to the S1 equivalence class. Right? So second one will go to S1 equivalence class or S2. Let me decide. So add A also here. I added. Now let us assume that epsilon is X. Right? A is Y. Assume that. Epsilon is X, A is Y. Now two strings XY belongs to same equivalence class if and only if. Right hand side for both the people add Z. Some Z. Anything you can add. So for both the strings X and Y, right side you are adding Z. Then first one becomes XZ, second one becomes YZ. Then after adding Z, both belongs to L or both not belongs to L, then I can say both belongs to same equivalence class. Let's try one small thing. Listen everyone now. Let's try one small thing. Right? If I add double A for both the people, it became triple A. It became double A. So it is not belongs to L. It is belongs to L because our language contains this one, triple A as substring. So for the A, by adding the double A on the right side, triple A belongs to L, but epsilon dot double A not belongs to L. So they both are not belongs to same equivalence class. So remember A not belongs to first equivalence class. So you have to keep in second. Right? Like that you have to verify. By adding Z, both belongs to L, both not belongs to L. Right? Like that. To get the more clarity, let's go further. B. Can I add B here? Can I add B here? For epsilon and B, if I add right side triple A, both accepted. If I add single A, both rejected. If I add double A, both rejected. I think B correct place that only. Can you help me now? What about double A? Double A not belongs to S1 because, right, for epsilon if I add single A, right, it is a A. For double A, if I add single A, triple A, one belongs to L, one not belongs to L. So double A not belongs to here. What about double A here? No. The reason is for these two people A and double A, if I give one more A, one belongs to L, one not belongs to L. So it is not. S3 is double A. Next one, what about double B? I think here. What about AB? I think AB, if you observe, I think AB here only. AB here only, check. Next one, what about BA? BA here. BA here. BA here, please check. Next one, what about triple B? I think triple B belongs to, I think this area. Next one, what about triple A? Let me write, S4 is equal to, S1, S2, S3 over, S4 is equal to triple A. Triple A not belongs to first group. Right? Triple A not belongs to second group. Triple A not belongs to third group. Triple A belongs to fourth group. Next one, 10A is here only. Next one. So many B's followed by A here only. Can you help me now? BA here only. So I think by observing this one, you can easily say it divide the given, right? Sigma star is divided based on the language L into 4 groups, S1 to S4. So 4 equivalence classes. Sigma star is divided based on the language into 4 groups. So 4 equivalence classes. The greatness about the equivalence classes is, listen, assume that EI is a equivalence class, EJ is a equivalence class, right? Their intersection should be pi, nothing will be accepted. EI and EJ intersection, if you do, nothing common, means nothing common will be there. Equivalence classes, right? One of the condition is this: for all ij, EI intersection EJ is pi, but remember I not equal to j. For all ij where I not equal to j. So that is one rule for equivalence class. One more rule is going to be sigma I is equal to, listen, sigma I is equal to 1 to n. Assume that n equivalence classes, right? Sigma I is equal to 1 to n, right? And one more thing is sigma I is equal to 1 to n, equivalence class of I, means sum of all equivalence classes is equal to sigma star. That is the one more rule. Sum of all equivalence classes is equal to sigma star. Any 2 equivalence classes if you take and if you do intersection, it should be pi, where I not equal to j. Equal people don't take. Please verify if anyone having any doubt. Two problems I explained. So those people who are interested in Unacademy, you can join, right? Fine.